Hi everyone, my name is Officer from English Literature Textbook, and I'm going to reading about the fairy who eats and eats and eats. Once there was a fairy named Vita. Vita loved to eat, from morning until night. In fact, she just ate and ate and ate. Her parents warned her, if you keep on eating like this, one day your wings won't be able to take you flying. But Vita didn't care. She just ate and ate and ate. One day it really happened. When Vita flapped her wings, her body remained on the ground. Her father was upset. He had to think of a way to get Vita to stop eating. First, he hid all the food in their house. But with all the food trees scattered in the fairyland, hiding food really had no point. Vita could just continue to eat and eat and eat. Then, while Vita was sleeping, her father tied her up to her bed and locked her in a room. But with the fairy dust, Vita turned the rope into noodles and the furniture into cakes. And so he just continued to eat and eat and eat. Vita's dad didn't know what else to do, but her mom had a plan. She picked so many cupcakes from the tree and gave them to Vita. You can just sit here and enjoy, dear, she said. While Vita was sitting among the cupcakes, eating, her parents were nearby. They opened a box of games they bought at a human store and started playing. Seeing her parents laughing, Vita was curious and went closer. Can I play too? She asked. Of course you can, dear, if you are not too easy to eating, said her mom. So Vita joined her parents, and for a while she wasn't eating. The next day, they took Vita to the beach. They surrounded Vita with lots of food and then pretended to ignore her. Together, they built the biggest, prettiest, and the most intricate sand castle. Can I go inside and play and help? Asked Vita. Of course, dear, that is if you are not busy to eating, said her father. Vita went inside and the castle. For a longer while, she wasn't eating. And after that, her parents just came up with more and more enjoyable things to do, even though they always prepared a pile of food nearby. Vita sooner or later ended up ignoring the food. One day, her parents piled up an extra big heap of food near Vita. But instead of eating, Vita asked, "So what will you do today?" "We are going to do the most wonderful things you will so much, dear," answered her father. "We are going to eat and eat and eat," said mother. Vita looked at the pile of food and then looked at her parents. To her dismay, her parents were really started to eat and eat and eat. At first, Vita ate, but after a while she couldn't take it anymore. She put her parents' hands and led them to fly outside. "We will eat later. Now we are going to play hide and seek first," she said to them. With that, Vita's parents knew that their daughter was no longer the fairy who ate and ate and ate. She had discovered many other things to do to spend her days and realized that she didn't live merely to eat. That's all for the text that I already reading about fairy tale. Thanks for the attention.